One thing that struck me most of all in the research that I did was the point that it has to come from your heart. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, this comes from my heart. And it's a privilege for me to join with you today to welcome C&J Tech Alabama to our community. It's your enthusiasm that's been the fuel. It's your hard work that has been the engine, and your cooperation that's been the lubricant that brought us to this happy day. Please bow your heads while I pray. Heavenly Father, I thank you for the many blessings you so generously bestow on our community and our families. I thank you for the daily challenges you bring to us, and I thank you doubly for the grace you share and the wisdom you promote that helps each of us to meet these challenges and succeed. Please continue in your mercy to protect all your children as we strive to bring honor to your name. In your name I pray. Amen.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it certainly is an honor to have all of you here today. It's an honor to have our governor, our ADO director. We feel like a blessed community today. It's a good day in Alabama, it's a good day in Tallapoosa County, and it's certainly a good day in Alexander City. We are so happy for C&J deciding to locate to our area. It has been a long process. It's been an 8 or 9 month process, and as the folks at ADO and everywhere else realizes, that's not very long when you talk with a company and convince them to come to your area. One other group of folks I want to recognize are the people who work with Russell Corporation. As you know, this campus was an 8,000 employee campus at one time. You know, Russell could have, and when I say Russell, we know that Fruit of the Loom owns Russell now, but it's still Russell to us here in Alexander City. So I want to ask Ken Finley and Clay Humphreys if you'll stand. They're representing Russell here today. So thank you, and thank you for all your cooperation. This building was purchased from Russell Corporation. We've got some more, so all we need is some more company coming up buildings. Right, Clay? I want to tell you just a little bit about C&J Tech. C&J Tech is an injection molding company, and they also do tool and die work. They really started in the business as being repairing molds and designing molds and that sort of thing. They have a corporate office in San Diego, California. They also have a plant in Mexico that has over 400 employees. But now their pride and joy is going to be Alexander City, Alabama. We really feel that. As I said, it's been a long process. I want to give credit to the city of Alexander City and also Tallapoosa County and the commission and all the people who have worked on this project. It takes a long time, but it also takes a lot of people to be involved in the process of locating the company to any area. And we have found out in this area that the Tallapoosa River no longer divides this county. We have found out that the city of Alexander City, Tallapoosa County, the city of Dable, and Coosa County can all work together to make good things happen for our entire area. The Lake Martin area. You know, that's one of our biggest assets is the lake here in our area. 44,000 acres, 750 miles of shoreline. And we got an opportunity this past evening to show our Korean friends and partners a little bit of that lake. We got them out on the lake, rode them in a boat, and we all had a tremendous time and got to know each other just a little bit better. But C&J Tech, we are honored that they have decided to locate to our area. It means 150 new jobs for our area. And as everyone knows, over the past 10 to 12 years, we've lost 6,000 jobs in our area. We've replaced about 2,000 of those. We've got a long way to go, but we're not going to quit till we get better than what we were in the beginning. And I really believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, would you help me honor Chairman Yoon, would you come forward, please? I'm going to ask the chairman if he'll come up, the interpreter come with him, and they're going to speak to you folks for just a few minutes.
신사숙녀 여러분, 안녕하십니까? 저는 C&J 텍의 염상호 회장입니다. 이렇게 만나 뵙게 되어 반갑고 영광입니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honored to meet you today. I'm in the young Sang-ho, chairman of the C&J Tech.
벤틀리 주지사님, 영 시장님, TC 구청장님을 비롯하여 와틀리 상원 의원님, 헤메트주 개발국장님, 외에 알렉산더 시티 유지 여러분께 저희를 환영하여 주심에 한 번 더 감사드립니다.
Thanks again and all these people, those who have a very busy schedule today, especially the governor met me, Mayor Young, and TC Council, county commissioners, and everybody's here to.
또한 SL 알라바마에도 감사드립니다.
Didn't make it today, but it's SL Alabama. It was given us the opportunity to get here, and thank you very much.
알렉산더 시티에 회사를 설립하여 여러분과 함께 일을 하게 되어 기쁘게 생각합니다.
We are very happy because we established and a work opportunity is in here at Alexander City.
저희는 지난 38년 동안 제조업을 해왔습니다.
We've been had a business in injection molding in the last 38 years.
지역 시민과 함께 저희 노하우를 조합하면 좋은 결과를 만들 것을 확신합니다.
We're very confident. We know-how. We do have a know-how, and you have a workforce. We put it together, and this is city.
저희 회사와 여러분이 함께 성장하여 알렉산더 시티와 알라바마 주에 기여하는 회사가 되기를 바랍니다.
We hope and are making a great team in the C&J and in the Alexander City workforces.
저희가 기대한 것보다 많은 성원을 보내주시어 많은 힘이 납니다. 회사를 성공시키라는 격려로 알고 열심히 노력하겠습니다. 앞으로 더 적극적인 투자를 하도록 노력하고 많은 발전을 이룰 것을 기대합니다.
We haven't received too much from you in states, and all these people here and supporting us to be here today.
주지사님을 비롯하여 내외 기분 여러분의 성원에 다시 한번 감사드립니다. 경청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Thank you.
Thank you very much for everybody and be here today and our opening announcement. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you make welcome the Director of Alabama Development Office, Mr. Seth Hammond, please.
And we do welcome you as a part of now to the Alabama family. Welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama. It's my distinct honor today to introduce to some of you and present to others of you our governor. Governor Robert Bentley has been on the job now about 6 months, and he has made job creation his #1 goal in his administration. As a matter of fact, as many of you in the audience know, he's agreed not to accept a salary for his work until we reach full employment. And so the announcement that we're here today to make is one step closer, Governor, to you getting a paycheck. Let me say that I've known our governor now for the last dozen years or so. I had the distinct honor of serving with him as he served 8 years in the Alabama House of Representatives. He asked me after the election if I would help in the transition, and I told him that I would, and I didn't realize at the time, Governor, just how long the transition was going to last. But I am delighted to be here and to be with Gary Faulkner, to be here with our friends from the Economic Development Partnership of Alabama, and with all of you to celebrate today and to say that we're happy that C&J Tech has decided to come here to Alexander City and to locate in the great state of Alabama. I'd like to ask you now to welcome our governor, Governor Robert Bentley.
You know, as we drove in a few minutes ago, we drove down the street that comes down to this building. And I saw in the distance a line of children in front of the Harbor Learning Center. They all had this large sign that said, "Welcome, Governor Bentley." I thought, that's the sweetest welcome that I've ever had in coming to an area. And what that means is every job that we create helps a family. And those children that were there today to welcome me to Alexander City, we're creating jobs for their parents or their grandparents. And that's what this is all about. This is all about families. This is all about children. It's all about people. And that's why we're trying to work so hard to create jobs in this state, is because we love the people of this state. Because we have great people in this state. And C&J Tech, thank you for coming to Alabama. We look forward to this partnership, but you will see in this state that we have the greatest workers of any state in this country. They will be well trained, they will work hard, they'll be at work every day, and you will enjoy the relationship that you have with them, just like I know they will enjoy the relationship that they will have with you. So I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for coming to Alabama. We will be good partners with you, and I know you will be good partners with us. Mr. Chairman, thank you so much for this great opportunity that we have in the state of Alabama to welcome you to this great state, and we look forward to continuing to work with you.
Thank you, sir. That will be.
We have a plaque that we would like to present to the chairman. This plaque is something that represents the state of Alabama. As you see, it's the great seal of the state of Alabama. We're very proud of Alabama. And I know that now that you belong to Alabama and they belong to you, you will be proud of Alabama also. And so I would like to present this plaque to you so that you will always be able to look at this, and we are about right here. And so that you will always remember us. And thank you so much for bringing your company. We hope you bring more, and we hope you continue to expand. And we hope that your company does well, and I know it will, because we will have great workers here to help you in this endeavor. So thank you very much.
Paid for all the schematics, and Goodwin, Kaywood, and Mills did that work. And I believe our presentation was a big part of our success. We had county, city, we had probably, I don't know, 15 to 16 people down there in front of the committee, and we viewed it as an investment in Alexander City. and I'm looking forward to good days ahead, better days. This is about the fourth job announcement that I have been able to attend, and they keep getting bigger and better. And I look forward to more of them. I look forward to helping C&J grow and expand here in Alex City. So I want to thank everybody for coming out, and it's been fun to be a part of it. Thank you.
This is certainly a pleasure, thank you. Certainly a pleasure for me as mayor and for our city council. We've been waiting on this announcement. We've been watching C&J develop. We have worked closely with Kirby Kim, and last night we had a delightful time with the family, both representatives. So some time ago, Don and Randy and I went to Korea, and we experienced their hospitality, their passion for living, and they're bringing that same thing here. Alexander City's success is going to be with the quality of partnerships that we have, that we develop, and how to develop.
The great thing about being basically the last person on the agenda of these types of events is that everybody else has said everything you can say. It basically means you got to get up here and, not a whole lot left to say. With that in mind, to His Excellency, the Governor of the State of Alabama, the representatives from the Alabama Development Office, our State Representative, Mr. Mark Tuggle, distinguished members of the Tallahassee County Commission, members of the City Council, our banking community, Mr. Representative Wyatt Bank here, the Chamber of Commerce, and several other organizations, ADO, EDPA. We're really honored to have your presence here. On behalf of the Tallahassee County Commission, we are just really excited to have C&J Tech coming to our community. Successful families work based on common principles. Our county has a seal, and within that county seal, it has the quality that says faith, hope, and toil. And we believe that the shared values of our community and that of the family of C&J Tech of faith, toil, and hope, we can work together and build a prosperous future. At this time, let me introduce the other members of the Tallahassee County Commission who are with us. Mr. Dwayne Hope, the County Commissioner representing District 5, please remain standing. Mr. Frank Tapley, District 3. Mr. Imogene Fleet, our First Lady of County Government representing District 4, and our current Vice Chairman representing District 2, Mr. Charles Shaw. At this time, Mr. Chairman, I would like to present a plaque to you on behalf of the Tallahassee County Commission, which it says, and let me do this without my second set of eyes. Whereas the Tallahassee County Commission does hereby welcome C&J Tech Alabama to Central Alabama Business Park in Alexander City, Alabama, and whereas on this 28th day of June in the year of our Lord 2011 shall be deemed a day of celebration and of new beginnings for Tallahassee County and its relationship with C&J Tech Alabama. For the County Commission, Commissioners T.C. Coley, Commissioner District 1, Charles Shaw, Commissioner District 2, Commissioner Frank Tapley, Commissioner District 3, Ms. Imogene Fleet, Commissioner for District 4, and Mr. Dwayne Hope, Commissioner District 5. We wish long prosperity, great health to you, Mr. Chairman, to your family, and to C&J Tech. Thank you.
Certainly want to thank all of you for being here again today. This is a big deal for our community. This is a big deal for Alexander City, Tallahassee County. And I want to commend the city and the county for working together so hard to make this happen. I tell all the companies everything they want to hear, and then I have to go back to them and ask them if they'll give me some money. They have been super good at working with companies and attracting them to our area. And I certainly want to thank all of you, all the commissioners, all of the city council, and everybody that's been involved in that whole process. there's a rendering in front of the table here of the Central Alabama Community Business Park. We would welcome you to look at it. This road, this grant for the road, the state has so graciously given us the opportunity to begin to develop this area and redevelop this entire area. This campus was 352 acres or somewhere thereabouts. We've got a lot of buildings that we need to fill up again, and we thank everybody for their help in doing that. Mr. Chairman, I'm going to ask you and your family, your partners, to come stand right here. We have a little presentation we want to do. The chairman's son and Kirby reminded me that the chairman would probably kill them because we were going to give them a gift and they didn't have one to give back. But I want you to know something. The gift you're giving us is locating your company here and furnishing jobs and providing jobs for Alexander City and Tallahassee County. So we want to give you just a little token of our appreciation and thank you so much for coming this way. Would you join me in We couldn't leave Kirby out. Let's give them one more hand, okay? Thank you. Again, we're so happy that you were here to help us celebrate that. We look forward to more like this. Governor, thank you so much for being here today. Mr. Speaker, thank you. Thank you so much for being here, and God bless each one of you. Yeah, we've got a table full of refreshments and drinks and water, and please help yourself so that Sandra doesn't eat all the chocolate. Yeah, you want to do the ribbon cutting now? If y'all don't mind, would y'all step right out front for just a minute? I know it's hot, but we've got a ribbon. We want to cut it and welcome them to the area. All right. Y'all ready? We're ready. All right. Got it, Mr. Chairman. All right. Yay. We got refreshments. Don't leave if you want to. I know the governor said yes, sir. Hey, man, how you doing?
I have not had a chance to speak to one. This is yesterday. I called the hospital. He's in a lot of pain. We've heard he's fine. You know, in our prayers, as soon as he feels like speaking with me, you can try to check on him.
as I said, I spoke to his son yesterday. Thank you, sir.
Basic channel. I can get the dish, I can get anything there. She's going to pay for it. Three that I'm doing by myself. What is that going to a lot of people are like that. We'll give you the number to call. The camera's the right person. Yep. I'll get up there to get it's okay, she's a go. She doesn't know. She's so mad. Roger said me, she's waiting.
Stand out, y'all.
Welcome. Good afternoon. My name is Marshall Griffin. I'm chairman of the Lake Martin Economic Development Alliance. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this announcement of C&J Tech to come into Alexander City, Alabama. We are so excited that the commitment has been made by Chairman Urim and his investors and his family, and we'll get to an introduction of the C&J folks in just a few minutes. I would like to recognize some folks who are here with us today. First of all, I want to recognize our media partners. We are thankful to the media who are here. WSFA is represented from Montgomery, Channel 8 from Montgomery as well, and Kalijah Country 97.5. So thank you, gentlemen, for being here to help us make this announcement. Of course, we have on our program, we're glad to have the Honorable Governor Robert Bentley with us today. Governor Bentley, good to have you with us. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come. We have State Representative Mark Tuggle. Mark, thank you for being here. From the Alabama Development Office, Director Seth Hammett. Also have Gary Faulkner, one of our friends, our project managers who we work very closely with. From Congressman Rogers' office, we have Sherry Rollins. Sherry, thank you for coming. From the Alabama Industrial Department of Training, Emmeline Clark. Emmeline, thank you for being here. The Economic Development Partnership of Alabama, we're pleased to have Mr. Bill Taylor and Steve Sewell. Bill, Steve, thank you for being here for this announcement. Local officials, we have a probate judge from Tallapoosa County, Gloria Sinclair. Also have Sheriff Jimmy Abbott. Sheriff, glad to have you as well. Tallapoosa County Commissioners. I'll recognize Chairman T.C. Coley at the appropriate time on the program. He'll recognize the other commissioners as a presentation is made to C&J. Also have Blake Beck, our Tallapoosa County Manager, with us. Blake, good to have you with us. Mayor Barbara Young, Alexander City Mayor, is here, and again, at the appropriate time, she'll recognize the City Council folks from Alexander City. Chief Charles Radford, our police chief here. Chief, good to have you with us as well. Just asked by board of directors for the Alliance, the Lake Martin Alliance, of my directors, if you'll just wave and shake your hands. I know I saw Larry and some other folks here. We're glad to have our staff from there. And also, I'd be remiss to not recognize our staff at the Alliance who've done a lot of work to help put this all together. Of course, our executive director, Don McClellan, Sandra Fuller, our marketing director, and Denise Walls, and Gwen, where are you? A lot of folks had a lot to do with our putting this together today, so thank you.